don't believe this. Sextopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about. Since the day we were born. And it's fake. It's all a lie. What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Oh, Stu! What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? That's classic Stu. Now, Annabelle, we use our polite words around others, remember? Raymond, what are you doing whispering things like that? Manners, man, manners. Good morning, lovelies.
Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today?
Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no, don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far. Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here. Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever. You don't talk like the others, do you?
She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
Ha ha! Sure am, lovelies. Ha ha! Ain't that a blessing? Ha ha! Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo! Not ever.
They pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Nanny's chariot passes through on its way to the tower. The children get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away.
Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having. The nanny?
No, not in any way that counts.
That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject. Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before.
Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see?
Tell me about your sister, lovely. Now, lovely, I learned long ago it's best not to make promises to yourself you can't keep. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there. Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
It's horrible. Like glaciers made out of, I don't know, despair. Don't get it on you, buddy. This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be. We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please? Mate, calm. Oh, don't. What's that, mate? You want to trade cards? Don't mind if I do. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
In her victory, the Queen fractured the world into 6 isolated fragments, one for each side of her one true dice. And there was a new rule imposed. Every child, upon reaching the age of 12, would roll her dice to see which district they'd move to. It was fair and just, the law of one dice instead of the chaos of many. But there was more to the story, a secret known only to a few.
Don't fall. Don't fall. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey. I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. It's the goo. Almost as like it's living, or used to be alive.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
And the children who rolled up, the headmasters showed no mercy, and the black dice hung, pushed into endless slop. Cries echoed through rap. Their very dreams were stolen. No hope was found.
Seymour, is that you? Seymour? Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even make it about a number. They just took all 3.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. Run, Even. Run! Careful, Even. What's happening? Are you in? I can't see. You're even tougher than I knew, Even. How did you know Nanny Fortuna caught me? Aren't you sweet, Even? Looking out for old Seymour even in your sleep. She caught me in Forburg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything, Even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, Even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind? Realized what? That's the spirit, Even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. she won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, Even, about all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being in Random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, Even. And I'm sorry I can't help. Whoa, Even, you got badass. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition. Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, Even.
And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. And now that you know this amazing magical castle is out there in Sixtopia, I'm sure you'll want to live there one day too. Well, don't you worry, because everyone in Random gets their chance. Yes, some fine day, you too will grow up, roll the Queen's one true dice as black as night, and find out who you really are. And whether you're a oneer, or a sixer, or anything in between, there'll be joy in your heart and a song on your lips, 'cause you'll know one thing is forever true. Random rules.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
You'll never break the spirit of the rebellion. Never.
Oh, she was almost there. Almost there.
You can imprison my body.
All this for a little super juice. I will, very eagerly. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it. Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her. Just a little. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there. Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story.
Remember me? My only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures. Hey, Stinky, here's the boy here. Hey, boy, stand for paper.
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feat. Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you remember me? For I remember you. And yet you're the one who approached me. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war. Oh, I was paid, but I would have done it for free. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. Oh, but she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason, but they didn't. My rule was kept secret, and instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am. No, you don't get to pity me. I'm terrifying. You're terrified of me. Say it! Say you're terrified! You don't pity me? In fact, no. I pity you. You hear me? I pity you! I pity you! Nobody pities me! Nobody! Nobody!
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Weird. Yeah, it's, you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me? Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense. Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Well, I'm afraid I can't, even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah? What about it? Is there such a thing as free will? Are our decisions just the random firings of neurons in our brains? Do we even have time for such a philosophical discussion right now? All I can answer is that last question. No, we don't. We have a quest to finish. Now then, where were we? Yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate. Oh, right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max. dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey. Point taken. Here goes... Oh, look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey.
But
they had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning. Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The one who dies does not like to wait. Where did I put my keys? Not again!
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key Even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Manidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please? Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Okay, here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good. two royal girls. Princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages as Even and Odd.
Those masks. Yeah.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of Random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now? It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town. Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. Sheep.
Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on. Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in Random is just lost in her madness. She's cost so much.
Onecroft, Even and Odd's home.
It was home. My family's there and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore. Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side too.
Freedom. It was a land and a family torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the Queen instigated to keep the people divided and her in power. Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it and so much else, hating each other.
Fivetropolis, once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted by her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be. But we should be swimming in the ocean. Okay, yes, not all fish can live in salt water, but we should at least be swimming in a big old lake.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that Queen's evil butt together.
Hiding! Is over here good?
Odd!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town, Even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice! Such impudence!
This demands punishment! Little boys and little girls, turn your teeth to Nanny's pals! I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional. I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home. When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even. Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Where are we?
Dicey? Are you seeing this?
Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay. Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I.
Is the black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares, their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries, coalescing them into the dark fuel.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice. Hey, Even, that's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive. Oh, then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I'd thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
O masters of the one true dice, have my sacrifices not been ample? Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself? Satisfied? Have I not been good to you, my three lords, since that first moment of your summoning?
Guess we're doing this!
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power. I wish to share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven herself worthy to me. She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours. My Dark Lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that 2 souls shall then worship you evermore.
Right, I have no idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business. It sure has, and you've been great, mate. So listen, mate, cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big fight? Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light between us, but you've saved me, mate. Before you, nobody bought cards. I was in danger of losing the store. Oh, it gets dark, mate. You're the only one who ever wanted to buy cards, and you saved me. So it seems to me you're just the one to save everyone else too. I'm in your corner, just like you've been in mine all this time. Now then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
Odd, step forward. There's no more time to prepare. Your fate is arriving now!
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire one life, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No. We destroy them, my queen.
Ah, so we do.
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young, far too young to see that none of this is about what you want. precisely who I'm fighting.
Disappointing. Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
Odd! Is that really you?
Trust me, sis.
Yes, yes! Bring the dice to me, and we shall...
Hey! Shattered lady.
No! Dicey!
Even! Jump! Even.
I'm so sorry. About everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her, like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Stop right there,
Even, hold on!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways. All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance. Let's go.
Escape. This is my territory. Your story ends here, you urchins. I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know. The Queen never...
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that dice!
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die! protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my sister.
Over here, Dicey!
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! I'll always protect her, you fool. How can you hope to win? One unexpected random element. You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice. You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice. No! It can't be. You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Odd, come on, hurry! Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something?